Hey folks, Dean here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 as Castile. And we do continue this war. I've decided what I'm going to do is shift a few of my troops overseas to the colonies, because, seriously, these rebels are, like, supremely overpowered. My gosh, they're brutally strong. Freedom fighters. Bah! Alright, so yeah, I'm going to send my transports all the way over here. It's going to take them ages, and then we're going to pick up a few troops and hit them en masse. I should be able to still stomp out the group of 5, but wow, those guys were brutal. It's a shame that I'm not continuing siege there after all. Oh, and I have another transport ship. I forgot about that. Battle of Slavonia. Oh no! Alright, it's time. We're gonna white peace out Austria. Frankly, they're fighting France. I'd rather them fight France. Yeah. We are close. How much money do they have? I mean, we couldn't be able to get that much. Well, we can get 362 gold. We could get all their gold if we actually got to 10 war score. No, you know what? Just fight France. White peace. White peace is fine. Gonna get rid of that odd occupation. Gonna get rid of this galley. Ah! More rebellion. Oh, I know you're supposed to be babysitting these natives. They're not very aggressive, though. There's a lot of them. They're not aggressive. They might not rise up. Let's go and have you join up over there. You do not attack them. You're not going to be strong enough. Hey, Sweden has popped back up. Look at that. I'm betting the war against Russia, they forced Denmark to release Sweden at least a little bit. I mean, that is a hell of a busted up Sweden. Really? There's Norway too? One province, Norway? Oh, excellent. Okay, good. Lots of prestige from that. See, losing prestige is fine. We've got infinite prestige coming our way. 13 administration power is actually a little bit annoying. But what can you do? We're going to want to go to war against some of the native groups here. They do have a lot of money. We could ask for access. Let's do that. And then we can walk all the way over there. We recovered there, finally. Go and beat up them before they combine. Because if they win this siege and they all merge up into a group of 13, we'll probably need like 300 soldiers or 300 regiments to go and ever defeat them, apparently. Okay, good. This one's actually going to suffer a lot of attrition. Hopefully it makes it. I think it'll be okay. Good? Or good-ish. Except now they're actually going to merge up. Still, at least we hurt them a little bit. I don't think they get reinforcements. So we damaged them some. I guess there's some value in doing that. Oh, right, Portugal and Madeira. I forgot about them. We should drop a couple of people there on our way. %91 war score. I forgot about that. Once I got Austria out, we could definitely negotiate peace. I'm being silly. I could ask for more. Get them to release something. Actually, get them to release Congo as well, just to weaken them. 50% trade power. They will give us a variety of holdings. Renounce some claims. Where are the holdings specifically that we're going to grab? Here, which is fine. Here, which is great. Here. Where's Sao? Oh, okay, both of these. Yeah, that's perfect. Nice contiguous block. Rio de Oro, which I actually like a lot against for that sort of contiguous blockiness, I think is fine. And then Guantanamo over here, which is fine. And then we don't have to worry about these rebels anymore. Alright, I like it. And yeah, there's no way for us to ever do the vassalization. They're way too big. But at least we're taking a chunk off them. Send demands. I also like the fact that we're revoking some of their cores. Getting some CBs there. So now it's actually quite annoying that I've transferred all my transports over here because we've got some people in exile. Oh, and speaking of which, you don't have to go there anymore. In fact, a bigger question mark becomes, 1, colonization. We're here, let's colonize there. And 2, going to war with the natives, which I think we're going to want to gear up for. So what I'll probably do is move some troops over to the... I will continue to move the troops over to the mainland as discussed. Oh, you're actually supposed to go there. So we can have a proper war. Although overextension and all that, I don't know how rich they are. It'll be great if they have money for us to take, but other than that, we got to manage this stuff. The cost is actually relatively low. Thank you, overseas things. It's mostly the duration that's actually a problem. Guantanamo is a little bit harsher, because I think it's got, yeah, such a high tax base. I suppose I actually shouldn't rush into another war now that I think about it. Maybe we'll just let time tick on. Let's take a look at our maintenance costs. We can drop down the army maintenance quite a bit. We'll leave the fleet up. Naval force limit is still a bit on the high side. We're doing some trade protections, which is good. We've got a few troops here and here, which, you know what, we'll keep them there. That's fine. This extra lonely Carrack. This Caravel that is doing some protecting of trade. Let's have you meet up in Cadiz. You're doing trade protection, good. You can go to Cadiz. Those are my transports. And yeah, we're going to move you overseas to prepare to strike against the Cherokee. Just for money or something. I mean, we might grab some provinces. We'll see how it goes. Although, again, oh, the North American trade stuff is far less interesting. We can't declare against the Incas. We're actually not bordering them. Oh, the Aztecs. There we go. That's the obvious solution. Oh, they're actually not fully repaired. Hold on. Sit tight for a little longer. We can invest in an idea. We do have the discount on military technology, so I think I will actually go for the military tech unless we happen to be ahead. And we are not. So an upgrade to our infantry would actually be most welcome. So we're going to focus on that. Swahili declares war. But not on us, so that's fine. I've got the extra diplomat. Let's go back to improving relations with Morocco. So that hopefully we can integrate them, and that'll be pretty helpful. Sure, have military access, that's fine. Let's take a look at the ledger, actually. I'm curious to see who's got the most money kicking around, because that might influence our decisions. The Incas, of course. The Iroquois do have a lot of money. Okay. So I guess that's who we're going to war with. Good, we still have that. We got a free core. Oh, right, we're still waiting to combine these guys to fight off some more Spanish peculiarists. Norway. No more religious turmoil. Good for them. Okay, you're prepared. Get on board, come here. And the Iroquois are way over here, and we should have a valid CB against them. And that stack should be more than enough to handle them. Declare war. Yeah, show superiority. Excellent. We're going to show superiority and take all of their money. Oh, and we still have to pick up those poor saps. Which probably means I don't need You know what? It's fine. We will bring these 19 troops over to fight the Iroquois. Then we'll pick up the people who are waiting over here and bring them back to the mainland in Europe. And I think that will be a fine way to work this all out. Fine, fine way. Swahili, I don't think, has a lot of money kicking around anymore. Right? I didn't remember seeing them there. They've got some money. We could go to war, but yeah. The Iroquois. The Incas, if we could, but we can't. No, we can. Oh. Well, well, well. Really? Show superiority. We get that automatically now. That is very handy. We might have to put an explorer on the ship to actually pop through this terra incognita. Ship slightly damaged. I think it can make the rest of the trip without any notable... what's the word I'm looking for? Attrition? Maybe around here, we'll see. But it can repair a little bit. It's not terrible. We are turning a profit, actually quite a notable profit. And let's merge these. These are all characters. Oh, a couple more light ships. So we will add you to some other patrol we've already got going on. I'm not sure what I want to do. Wow. Let's take a look at the trade map. Sending a lot there. Sending everything. Sending everything. Mexico? Actually, we still don't have the trade node exposed for Mexico, which is kind of annoying. Oh, we can finally group these guys up and go and attack them. I don't like the fact that the Ivory Coast is all going to Timbuktu, but we really need to send a merchant there. Maybe we'll move one. There's 3.3 gold there. Unless this should be in Bordeaux. Actually taking money? I don't think so. Now, am I the only person doing a transfer here? I am. So if I leave, we're going to lose that money from the trade steering. I just need more merchants. You know what? I will add... Is it you guys? I will just add you to the Seville node. Increase our power there. Retain more trade and have more of it that is retained be for me. Okay. Drop you off. You do need repairs. But hang on. We'll be fine for a little while. Good, we did win that. Excellent. Just barely, it looks like. Stupid super rebels. I mean, it hurts that we're at lower maintenance, of course. And, yeah, let's go and declare war over here. They've got no allies. This should be pretty easy. We're not here to gain territory, we're just here for the money. Maintenance, we probably don't need it, but I guess for the start, we'll go ahead and crank it up and see what we can do. Detach siege, move up. Alright. They don't feel safe doing that. That's interesting. I can probably take it. The 8 versus my 3. What's their, Oops. Go there. What's their technology level? 4. Yeah, we're going to crush them. Even at 2-to-1 odds, it's not even a challenge. I can actually take this opportunity to explore a little bit of their territory. Oh, there we go. Yeah, no, we can easily defeat them. Good, that's all we need to know. I could probably bring down the slider a little bit. Not too much. Get on the ship, and then what we're going to do is move all of these guys to a place in South America just to repair the ships, and then we're going to get an explorer on there and go fight the Incas. So yeah, as far south as we can go right now. Technology, I would like that, actually. It's going to reset my morale in the middle of a war. Mauritian infantry. Also gives us more military tactics, bonus land morale, infantry shock, excellent upgrade. Even if we didn't change our unit type, there would be huge value to doing this. But of course, we're going to go ahead and upgrade our unit type. Again, going to reset our morale temporarily. But I don't think any of our units are actually at risk of being attacked. We broke that last army there. It'll take them a second to recharge and re-attack. Niagara. Actually, I suppose we can detach. There we go. And then move. Should have a ticking war score from winning the fight as well. I don't even know if they have any more territory. Oh, looks like they've got some here. We'll move into Ontario. I think it's hard to tell with the fog of war, but I think these are the Great Lakes, so this should be going into Ontario, right? Well, Niagara and all that. There we go. Another siege one. Call to arms. Saxony is allied with Denmark and Frankfurt. You know what? I don't want to get involved in that war. Which means we lose Defender of the Faith. But I think I can live without Defender of the Faith right now. We don't actually. I keep grabbing it, and then every time I'm like, I let it go again, because it's like, it's actually not that important, is it? France is gaining papal controller, really. So annoying. Right, okay, won that. You're moving along there. %74% war score. How much do we need to take all your money? Oh, not even that much. Gosh. We wouldn't even get very much overextension from some of these. Well, some more than others. I don't want Seneca. It's not connected. I'd actually like this one. 20% overextension. Why so much? Tax base of 5. Actually, pretty nice value there. I think it counts as landlocked, which is unfortunate. What's our current overextension? 41%. It's not great, and it hurts our trade steering. What kind of goods do you have here? Fur. And we'll have to convert their religion. You know what? What the hell? We'll take the territory. Seems like the colonialist kind of thing to do. Well, I don't know, transfer trade power just because we can. No, don't release the Hurons. There we go. Yeah, we'll move you all to Delaware. Good, groovy. Can we do any conversions right now? Yes, we can. Lovely. And I definitely will not ask for land from the Incas, because it's so far away. And I say that, I probably will, because it's hard. I'm greedy, and it's like, oh, but then we'll have a toehold over here, but it's so far away. I don't want to lose the stability. 10 years worth of 10% less tax sucks, but I don't want to lose stability right now. I've got too many things to do with my admin points, and I want to keep the revolt risk down a little bit lower. So we won't hire an explorer, we'll just move you to there. It's definitely out of range. I suppose I could have them slow walk all the way up there, and that would be fine too, but this is going to be okay. Alright, we won that. Good. Got that core going on. Excellent. So, I guess we're just going to leave you here for now until we can get our transports back up. So what is my mission again? Have a province in Northern America. What is this event? Although an accomplished organist and singer, Thomas Luis de Victoria preferred the more quiet life of a composer to that of a performer. He is considered the most famous composer of 16th century Spain and one of the best regarded composers of sacred music. I'll take the admin power, that's nice. That's very nice. Right, and I think there's still some things to do with the Aztecs, but we're going to start with the Incas because they have more money, I think. And we have to retreat this boat to get repaired, reset the attrition. And Incas, declare war, show superiority. Boom, move in. Yeah, low maintenance, but we're okay. More revolt risk in Suriname. It's probably okay. We converted some people, got some more papal influence. Working on 3 guys. Yes, Tunisia, you can have access. That's fine. And these guys will move very, very slowly. Ooh, self-sustaining. So start a core. Like so. And actually, I think that's enough points to get another one going here. Obviously, we'll start with Lenape, because the cost is the same, but the overextension contribution is much, much higher. Our commandants are working hard at making our troops drilled. Gain a commandant? I don't even know what that means. Oh, is that a guy here? Yeah. Bonus discipline is actually nice. I won't do the swap, but I might replace... Yeah. This guy costs a lot. Do I need the cheaper diplomatic stuff? Well, you know what? We're on the fringe of taking another upgrade, so I guess I'll keep him around for now. Let's go and win a straight-up battle if we can catch them. Probably we can't. But we can detach a siege anyway. Instant wall breaching. Acadia, excellent. Did that not complete my quest? Really? One province in Northern America owned by... There's a region map mode, is there not? Region map mode. Oh, are you kidding me? Does Acadia seriously not count? Well, I guess we'll move into the Micmacs. And go there. And I'm not sure there's much value in us having much stuff in the very northern tip. Just the tip. Because we can't steer trade. So I really shouldn't be greedy on these peace deals. Here, ironically, there would actually be a much more of a benefit to it. So this will be enough for a ticking war score. And all we want is their money. So 27 war score will be enough. Alright, good to know. And with the ticking war score, we're probably going to do fine as is. We'll keep looking for some easy sieges, but that's alright. You guys are fully repaired. Wonderful. %, but there might be a malice to our deal. Oh no, they'll take it. Anything else? They'd release stuff. Transfer trade power. Well, maybe, actually. In the Peru node. No, I don't think we're going to worry about that. We'll let them blow themselves up over here. Ah, screw it, we're almost there. We may as well wait for the trade power. We have so much money, and we're making money, which means I should be going back to constructing things in a few places. Maybe some more powerful forts in the north here would actually be pretty smart. Since there's a possibility of people coming in that general direction. More trade power here, more trade power wherever. That's the big question mark I have, is mostly with these... ooh, that actually I should have built a long time ago. I forgot. build it in Madrid, get it going anyway. And some manufactories. Again, the point cost is reduced. Or is effectively really, really cheap with these. I'm not sure about the manufactories in my technically overseas holdings. These are not overseas, though. We could do that. We are burning through diplomatic points, but that's probably still a smart thing to do over here. Yeah, more trade power. We definitely want that here. And that was a nice misclick. Come on. All right. Moving on. Want to siege there. They must be about ready to give me everything I'm looking for, right? Transfer trade power. Good. All your money to trade power. Send the man. I suppose one of the things I could have done is released nations, make them small enough so that I could come back and just vassalize them later. That might be interesting because they would give me a lot of money for doing that. And let's have you... Oh, through the north is faster. Okay. Then... go ahead to there and then we'll pick you up. Where's my transports? Yeah, we'll just do it that way. And then actually you'll be in a good position to go to war with the Incas. Excellent! So we've got a colony, we've got a presence in Canada. Mostly we wanted the increased settler chance. That is really, really nice. And I think what I'm going to do is actually recall this settler, or this colonist. Actually, I should have taken one that was closer to being done. And anyway, so that I can start a fourth colony and keep going around here. We'll pick up the Falklands. Although it'll be a little harder to defend that. We need a new mission. Presence in India. Well, I think we actually will start working in that direction as well. Well, I don't know. A lot of people really want to see stuff happening in India. I guess we don't need a colony for that. We can just go and invade. Do we have a CB? No. No. So we'll have to play it by ear and see what we can do. Really? You have a colony in Libya? Fine. This is a colony? What? Huh. Allied with the Ottomans, currently at war. I don't think we're getting involved in anything there at this time, but it's interesting anyway. Still working on Morocco. Kanembornu. And there, again, there's still something to be said about grabbing a little bit more land there, but not really a priority. Santo Amaro, we should be able to take that out just fine. We're moving there. Excellent. So I know this episode is going to be a little shorter, but the last one was pretty long. I think we're going to end it here and consider what our next war will be. Probably against the Aztecs, just to steal more of their money. And we actually might take some of their land as well. So that was that. That was fine. Overextension. Start another core. Good. Well, at least we're working on coring everything that we've got so far. We're at 61% overextension, which is a bit on the high side. We got it going good. It'd be nice if we can get this word Spain to be a little bit bigger. We've got this entire coast, which is good. I'm not sure if anyone's got colonial reach to get down here, so we may have blocked off all of South America to European colonization, which makes me happy. They might start focusing more on Africa, but frankly, Africa's harder to colonize. And I guess than North America, but I don't care about North America as much. Again, it'd be nice if we could get a trade route going to Seville from Chesapeake Bay, then that would be wonderful, but no, there's no point. Apparently we do want Florida, though. That would be handy for the Caribbean trade node. And again, we might end up getting a merchant in Bordeaux to steal trade from there, or collect trade. It might be worthwhile, actually. For all I know, we'd get more money out of that than having the guy in Tunis. I suppose I should try. What is our current trade income? 24.68 last month. All right, so collect trade, move the guy out of Tunis. It'll take a while for it to register. Let's go and run for a couple of more months, see what happens. Just rush through, let things recover. We won't go to war quite yet because I do want to put a cut in here. So he's there now, April. So this won't be quite accurate, 24.65. We'll let him go a whole other month and see what it says for our numbers. Of course, many other things change. It's pretty much samey whether we're transferring goods from Tunis. And I mean, we still are sending some trade power there. We could also get some ships over in Bordeaux and increase our trade power here. Quite a lot of it is being retained, but our cut of it is really minuscule. You know, we're here. We could also build up our trade buildings in the north of Spain. You know what? It's probably a good idea for us to start doing that. Look at that. All the Genoese trade is coming our way. I like it. What is this? A random Galleus just hanging out somewhere. You know what? We'll probably disband you because I think we're still over our limit. And perhaps you as well. All right, those are our transports, which is great. We're gonna keep moving. We're gonna keep preparing a few things. Yeah, so I could send some ships over there. I still like the idea of having more trade power in Seville, of course, though. But let's go ahead and start some trade buildings, and then we'll put a cut in. So what's the lowest level trade buildings? Well, docks do help. There we go, marketplaces. So we're going to work to max out our trade buildings in the entirety of Spain proper, because it's all going to help. Trade depots? Yeah, I was going to say, because some of them already have the first level buildings. Some of these are actually in the Genoa trade node. That's okay. All right, I think everyone is building. That's great. Okay, see you next time, folks. Bye-bye.